Hi, my Cancer friends. This is Laurie coming to you from your Empress energy. I am doing a bonus read because I accidentally released your video for this week's reading a day early. And to keep my schedule the way it should be, with you getting a new weekly reading on Mondays, I am going to do a bonus reading for you with a surprise. I am going to go ahead and pick 2 cards from the Animal Spirit, or why do I say this backwards all the time? The Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm going to do my picking just a little bit differently though, okay? I've already pre-shuffled, cut the deck once. Now I'm shuffling again here for you guys, cut the deck. What I'm going to do is spread it out. And I really want to spread them out. I want this card, which is Dolphin Spirit. That is so funny. That showed up when I was shuffling the pre-shuffle, not this one. And we'll take this card, which is Starfish. Okay, both of these cards, I believe, they both have come out in the past. All right, so we've got card 20, which is Dolphin Spirit, that says this and that are true. So it's about seeing things from different perspectives. And then this one says, Starfish says, open to infinite possibility. Card 20 and card 59. I am going to start by reading you angel number 20 to see if we can get some information. This says gratitude, okay? Boost your energy levels. Being thankful for what you have aligns you with divine light and love. Your angels want you to focus on that today. Your angels want you to focus on that today and feel good while doing it. Pen a letter to your future self describing what you have presently that makes you feel grateful. And I'm going to go ahead and read angel number 59, which I have never encountered 59 in the angel numbers. I just got this book. I cannot remember 999 angel numbers, which is what this book goes to, so I do have to read it. It says profound. A spiritual awakening occurs. Your angels validate that you have had a profound realization in your life. Because of this, you are now walking on a new spiritual plane. Your soul has been heard and you are aligning your life with its calling. Spend time in meditation today, taking in divine light. That is awesome. Okay, my Cancer friends. The other thing I'm going to do differently is to do a Celtic Cross reading, okay? A Celtic Cross spread. So this deck has also been pre-shuffled, cut, and set with intentions for Cancer Collective. So what I'm going to do is shuffle, but I will be picking the cards unless something comes out to start the reading, okay? Which I'm going to give it two more shuffles. One. And okay, 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's go with card 3 here. Ooh, this is beautiful, my Cancers. This seems to be going right along with what we just read in that book, okay? Oh my gosh, you've got the Sun and the World here with the 3 of Cups. Goes over here. Oh my gosh. Cancers, this is turning into a beautiful, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited right now. I'm trying to stay in my chair. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just incredible, okay? Just absolutely incredible. I do want to just check one thing here for you, okay? The 3 of Cups is the heart of the matter, where you are right now, what you are seeking, what you want, how you feel. This is the heart of your life right now, okay? You are in 3 of Cups, which is a time of prosperity, success, good luck, and happiness is coming your way. A celebration maybe brightening your life, okay? This can also talk about a successful creative period in your life, which I'm pretty sure I told you about in your last reading, which may have been the one that came out yesterday. If not, it was last week's, and you may want to go check that. But I'm pretty sure a creative endeavor has started for you. Okay, so we also have the the Knight of Cups, which is your crossing energy, which is obstacles and things that, your challenges and obstacles, okay? So this talks about the possibility of unexpected visit from someone that you admire. Ooh. You may have a pleasant outing or event with someone that you care for deeply, that means a lot to you. So this is your challenge. This is in your challenge position, which would say that you may not see this coming, okay? Or that what you are hoping for with this event celebration does not turn out the way that you were hoping, that you are hoping. Okay, so that's your challenge and your obstacles. However, this card speaks of your foundation, your roots, how you feel, where you've come from. This is you. This is your energy in the past. You are feeling abundant. You're feeling creative. You're feeling capable of handling everything that comes your way. Okay? This is goddess-like energy here. And that's how you feel. That's your foundation. This is what you're building from. Feeling capable of creating anything that you want to create. Okay? And you can, as the Empress, you can manifest whatever, including creating life. Okay? All right. So down here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the world is your foundation. So you have the whole world as your foundation. This position is your past influences. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. I was just a little confused here. Sorry. This is your foundation, the world. All the knowledge that you have from the world, okay? I love this deck of cards, but I do want to see what this tarot deck says about the world card, okay? I do. All right. So this one says, everything is going right for you. You are contemplating a decision to cut away all the dead wood and begin a new life cycle. Okay? This is a good time to achieve your goals. You are entering a period of success in all areas of your life. New opportunities arise. Okay? This talks about two magicians, one male, one female, standing confidently with dragon-topped wands in their hands. Okay? They have completed their journey from the Fool to the world, a long and arduous task, but one that has benefited them in every way, physically, materially, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. By learning how to work with the energy of the dragons and the elements, how you work with the people around you and the tools that you are given throughout your life, you have learned to connect with everything in the universe, okay? You have discovered the great truth that everything is connected on all planes of existence and in all realms. And with a show of willpower, you can receive and manifest energy into anything that you wish. Okay, all right. This really speaks of, this particular card really speaks of being able to conquer all obstacles that come your way. So having this right here in this position, this is your past influence, okay? Past influences. Being capable of handling all obstacles in your way, okay? And then we move up to the Empress, which is your aspirations and speculations. Okay. So this is what you aspire to be. But with this here and this energy, okay, of wanting to be the Empress, when you want to be the Empress, you're the Empress, okay? You can handle the things that come your way. You can clear all obstacles out of your way. When things don't turn out the way that you're hoping, you are able to turn them around into your favor. And this is your very near future. This is your immediate future. Four of Wands. You accomplish your goals. You are on top of the world. You are up in the clouds because you are so happy and ecstatic over being able to pull off what you were hoping to pull off. You accomplished one of your most major goals in your life at this point, is what I'm hearing. So kudos to you, my Cancers. That is beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and see what your view of your current self is right now. The Two of Cups. Wow. You feel extremely balanced. You feel in harmony. You feel like you have a soulmate. Possibly even a twin flame. This is how you view yourself right now. Very, very beautiful energy, especially with the Empress here too. Okay, let's see here. This is what's around you, okay? This is your environment. Right now, your environment is very well balanced, or you may be feeling like you're juggling too much. I'm seeing balance, okay? Because this dragon has a pentacle hanging below it. This dragon has a pentacle hanging below it. She's got one foot firmly in front of the other. Neither one of them looks like it's about to slip off of this log, okay? Her arms are completely balanced. She also has divine intervention behind her, okay? And look in the rocks. You can see more divine intervention, okay? People supporting you. People who are lifting you up and making sure that even if you fall, they're there to catch you, okay? They will be there. They're supporting you now, but no matter what happens, they will be there. That's what I'm seeing for your environment right now, okay? You in your environment. Now, your hopes and fears. This came out in the Aries one in the exact same position. Is the Fool, okay? So your hopes and your fears are to start something brand new, take a leap of faith on something, and that it will turn out in your favor. Now, I'm getting a totally different sense from this card than I did with the Aries card. The Aries reading, I saw games, tag, childlike games, tag, with the dragons going up and like touching the Fool and saying, tag, you're it. And then we also have the dragons that are peeking out from trees, behind trees, like hide and seek. However, for your reading, I'm seeing divine intervention, okay? You've got supporting characters that you don't even know about. So people are supporting you right here in the 3D world that you don't even know that they're doing that. You also have people on the higher planes that are looking out for you. I'm not sure if you've noticed in this card all that's going on, but you've got the dragons that are back here. These could be silent partners, okay? People who just want to see you succeed, and they're doing whatever they can to like bolster your business. I'm hearing sharing your business, talking to people about what you're doing in an effort to get them, these new people, on board, okay? Here's those that I was saying were playing tag, or hide and seek or whatever. But for you, I'm seeing people in line waiting to come up and give you information. Now, as the Fool, you may be prepared to disregard anything that anybody says because you're ready. You know it all. You're the Fool. You're going to jump off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? You feel prepared to handle anything that comes your way. However, this card is saying you may want to listen to what people are telling you because they have your best interest at heart, okay? And nobody's going to be able to give you the wrong advice at this point because you're divinely protected. Okay? You won't take the advice the wrong way either, is what I'm hearing. So you'll know through your intuition and your experiences and your feelings of being the Empress, okay, and having the world as your foundation, that you can trust yourself to. These are trusted advisors, is what I'm hearing. Okay, like if this was the king, this would be his trusted advisors, not that sneaky one that he's like trying to get the king to do something he shouldn't. Okay, and there's the owl, the wisdom. Okay, so that these dragons, which represent good, are any advice that they give you is being checked by the divine and the wise. So go for it, okay? But what I wanted to point out was there is always a snake in the grass. But look how tiny this snake is compared to everything else. And what we really don't see, which you really may not be able to see right here, is that it looks like that snake is actually going to turn into a dragon. Okay, I see what looks like a leaf could be a wing forming. So, using caution, okay? But look, I mean, not an over caution. Don't freak yourself out about stuff. I'm hearing that. Don't freak yourself out. Okay, let's see. So your probable outcome is the Emperor. Look at this. Emperor and Empress. That's incredible, Cancer. That's incredible. I mean, just a beautiful reading here all the way around. My gosh. You can't make this stuff up and you can't ask for better, okay? So with this, there's calmness and comprehension of the way things work, okay? This is your outcome, okay? Possible outcome. You are able to see what's right in front of you and what might be hidden because you have good intuition, all right? You have common sense. You know how to use your common sense. And you also know how to temper things. So to keep things balanced, okay? If you look at this king, he's definitely dressed, in golden colors. He's got a crown, but he doesn't look like the frou-frou king, okay? So this is a sensible emperor. He knows not to go and be too, look, he's wearing a similar tunic to what his subjects are wearing, okay? So he's not lording himself above other people. He may be better than other people, but he's not acting that way. That's what I'm hearing from this, okay? The emperor accepts his responsibility. Her. It's all energy, okay? Empress and emperor, it's all energy. So, as I was saying, this emperor understands and accepts her responsibilities in how they deal with people, how they conduct themselves. Okay, they're honorable. They have the blue dragon behind them. Blue is a symbol for clarity, truth, wisdom. And blue is also regeneration, metamorphosizing. So being able to change how we are. I'm hearing that strongly as the outcome, as the possible outcome. The ability to step up for ourselves, okay, and see where we need to have a different perspective on something. Okay. So with this as an outcome, we are here. I'm hearing that it is your life will be smoother if you are balanced and mature in your the way that you handle your relationships with people. Okay, you might be powerful. You might be have more knowledge or influence than some the people around you. However, acting that way is not going to build a good solid foundation with these people. Okay? So what you need to do is humble yourself, is what I'm hearing, and keep yourself acting and speaking in terms that the people around you can understand and fosters a sense of belonging with those people. Nobody wants to be lorded over, okay? So basically, as an outcome, everything looks like you are in a position to handle what comes your way as long as you remember to use temperance, balance, moderation, all of that kind of thing, okay? All right, I think what I'm going to do now is read to you from the Spirit Animal book, what card 20, the Dolphin Spirit says. It says, this and that are true. My throat chakra just locked up. Dolphin Spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is Dolphin Spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. So people will be coming out to help you, to support you. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I don't know where that came from. All right. Okay, so helpers will appear. Within clouds are the silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and to sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light does exist alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls for you to come up from below the surface and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you are moving toward the new self that you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find peace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay, so I think that was speaking to this seeing yourself on the same level as other people instead of being above them. okay? I do think that that's the duality. Also, here, where you were in the situation, you may be in a situation where you're celebrating, but things don't turn out quite the way you think because you're only seeing one side of the situation. So that's your challenge, my Cancer friends. That's your challenge right there, is to keep an open mind, that it's not black and white this way and it's not gray and black and white over here, or black and white, black and white. You might have black, white, and gray here, and you might have purple and red over here, okay? Nothing is cut in stone. You have to see everything from all the different angles. Okay. Your protection message from Dolphin Spirit says, when you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside to each downside, and a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you. So let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves to you. And it's funny because I did not read this before. I just was sitting there talking about the black and white and the purple and red, or whatever the heck I said. I had not read this. Yes, I've read it in the past, but I did not know right at this moment before I read it that that's what it was going to say. So there's a little bit more of a confirmed message. Okay, let's read card 59, which is Starfish. I think this came out last week, so this may be... Yes, I did read this. This card did come out in another reading. Can't tell you whose. Might have been yours. Okay, so open to infinite possibility. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith, for the miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. And I don't know why, but I kept being drawn to put my hand over here, which is you taking that new step, that endeavor, going after it, okay? Your protection message reads, when cynicism says no, Starfish Spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available to you. Now is a time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intentions that you hold dear. That is beautiful. Cancers, the divine, I kept saying the divine has your back here. Starfish Spirit, the divine, they all have your back. I cannot believe I forgot to roll the zodiac die and the number die. I'll go ahead and do that now. There you are, Cancers, repping yourself in this reading. You've also got Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, some Sagittarius, and possibly Libra. Okay, now that may be people that you're dealing with, or those could be the energies in the room. All right, and I'm going to roll the number die to see what we come up with. All right, on this die, we have 5, 6, 1, 4, 2, and 3. If you missed any of this, just go ahead and rewind the video, okay? On this die, we have 5, 15, 12, 13, 7, 1, 17, 10, 19, and 3. And that noise in the background are my crows. We have a baby crow, so it makes baby sounds. So if you were hearing that, welcome to my neighborhood. I love my crows. They're huge. They come and eat right on my front porch. They're almost eating out of my hands at this point. Okay, so let me roll the letter die. I roll this 5 times. I hold it up like this for anybody who's new to the channel. Speaking of which, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. If you are a brand new viewer and here for the first time, I want to say welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with any of you, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Also, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And don't forget to check the description box below this video for upcoming weekly readings. And hopefully I will get all of them out on the days that they're actually due out and not a day early, which created a fantastic bonus for you guys. Let me know if you want me to do a Celtic cross for next week's reading, or if you prefer the reading I usually do. Which means if you're new here, you'll have to go watch one of the other Cancer videos, and I will put a card to click on to take you to one of those. All right, so I will roll this 5 times. It's got 26 letters of the alphabet on it, okay? It's also got some wilds. I'll hold it up like this. Let you take a quick screenshot. If you miss it, just rewind. Okay, roll number 1. Is a wild, which means you can use whatever letter of the alphabet you wish to use, okay? Roll 2 is the letter Y with 2, I see 2 wilds, 1 there and 1 there, but take your screenshot. Roll 3, woohoo, getting wild here, is the letter Z, trying to be a poet, didn't even know it. Roll 4, making a mess with an X. And roll 5 is an F. Okay, so that was 5 rolls of the letter die. You get to use those any way you want. Same thing with the number dies. Maybe they meant something to you. Maybe they're good luck lottery numbers for you. Maybe they're anniversaries, whatever. Take it or leave it as you wish, because we all have free will. And this reading only turns out the way it does because of the choices that you make in your life, and you can change them at any time. All right, my Cancer friends, until our energies cross in the future, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.